Bandits did better. Listen to this. Listen. Even the splash sounds weak.
I mean, because if that was to go down like magic, bing, bang.
Chile decided to send their, and this is the thing, I don't want, and you can comment below, I don't want women on SWAT teams. I don't want women in general on the front lines of combat. I don't want women in firefighting if it requires, you know, lifting heavy things. As a general, in situations where it's a matter of life and death, I want the most qualified person, especially as it relates to their physicality. So, that's just my opinion. Mm-hmm. Here is something that is not my opinion. The women of Chile decided to do this SWAT competition. Well, actually, Chile decided to send their all-woman team to an international SWAT competition.
Yeah, this is the best of the best.
Yes.
Of the best.
And that's the other problem. They're always Chile.
Not like those Peruvians.
It's a dirty pun.
Here is how it went, and hint, it went exactly how you think.
Vamos.
And here we go. Just look at they jog
Chile.
out. They're waddling. And here we go.
Two teams from the Emirates.
The wet bandits did better.
3 team members stranded in the middle of that ice bath.
What do we do?
Thankfully,
watch.
the water will be a little
I'll
bit
get
warmer
you.
than it
Oh, you're
was.
going to need some of that work woman's comp.
Oh,
Let me
no.
kick her right at L4, L5.
Oh,
Even the
3 team members.
listen to
in the
this.
drink.
Listen. Even the splash sounds weak.
Well,
Yeah.
Forget about getting wet. The
sexist.
the violations. The major
She has a
safety
decision to
violations
make.
for dropping weapons in the water.
Just hangs there.
Nope, not going in.
And then that's illegal.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do that during an emergency.
I'm sure she's good at reading Miranda rights.
Retrieved.
Wow.
The equipment. Oh, and of course,
She thought it was a
the
zip
added
line into the pool as a ride.
I feel like
was gonna say.
It's like an episode of Double Dare.
It was like,
They
whee!
realize this isn't about swimming?
on the zip line, they become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes
Why is she
slippy.
going back under?
not
Oh,
giving
just to
up.
fix
You
her
have to
hair.
get you have to get the firearms.
Oh, okay.
That's a penalty if you lose your weapon.
Vamos.
Okay, one made it across.
No,
Good.
No, she pulled her
telling
across, and you can't do that.
That's
The other
illegal?
team members, they
This has
can't
gone on for
assist and,
5
drag their
minutes.
Well,
colleague
women are more
across.
likely to cheat.
At least from that, I gather those are heterosexual women.
There, it could be.
true.
I mean, because if that was to go down like magic, bing, bang.
Well, it's just the combination of lower body weight and upper body strength. It's about the ratio.
That's right.
You know, it'd be like Neil Cavuto doing a zip line.
That shredded god.
Yes. It's like the statue of David personified. Now, in all fairness,
Small penis?
that was a tough obstacle.
Cold in there.
No, but hey, just to be clear, I really like Neil Cavuto. I was just trying to think of
you
someone
really?
who would have a tough time doing a zip line. It's not fair. Okay. All fairness, it was a tough. I'm sure the men struggled as well.
And they're up. And
Just
they're
look
running.
at the running.
Just the difference right there.
Just the difference. Look,
Opens.
Up.
biological differences. Men, right? They're designed to go hunt the buffalo, and the women, their hips
See
are
the
better for
difference
birthing.
this
All the
year
way
from
across.
last.
There we go. All right.
Think of that run in the high hand versus the waddle.
They should be washing dishes in that pool.
And if they do it poorly, you send in the male SWAT team.
Exactly right. See how the fellas just took to it?
I mean, come on, look, and that's the best of the best.
In the entire country.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Was that a test, or
They're competing.
That's the competition.
That's the competition.
but they were already cops or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, they are.
They are the SWAT team. If you call and they're like, we're sending the all-female SWAT team, it's like, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
I'd
Don't
rather-
bother. I'll put this gun on my mouth.
Can you send Police Academy? The actors from Police Academy.
Was Bobcat in there?
Yes.
I really like the guy that can do every noise. Yeah.
Gutenberg's not doing much. Just send him out.
My
Yeah.
God.
Please.
And also, the women's SWAT team, though, of course, Hollywood already purchased the rights. They do have a new film coming out. Well, that seems.
No!
Hey.
Oh, my God. You guys are sexist.
Well, here's the thing, though, too. This has real-world consequences. Think about this for a second. Okay, if I am a violent man, okay, if I am a man on my size on PCP, and I've already decided that I'm fine with assaulting women, and my choice is go to jail for years,
Right.
or beat the ever-loving crap out of one of those. It's an easy choice. I'm going to beat the crap out of them. Don't take that out of context.
Sounds like my honeymoon.
With who was in the SWAT outfit? Was it?
None of your business.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Private
cross any
information.
lines, Nick. And here's the thing, DEI applies to everything. And you can comment below. We've had women on the show who are sergeants going, yeah, I can't deal with the women they send me now.
Yeah.
I can't yell at them. Also, they don't have to do pull-ups. They can just do dead hangs. The fake victim culture creates real victims. I don't know, like the person who needs to be rescued by a strong, heady police officer. Oh, instead I have you. All right, I'm about to get raped. So here's DEI, of course, being applied across the board. You have it with police, you have it with firefighters, you have it with the military, as seen by our stretchy maternity flight suits. And here's even Delta touting DEI.
Did somebody say
Slave? Slave?
Slave.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you for having your priorities straight while Boeing has doors falling off.
Yeah, they're rehearsing.
And DEI, that exact DEI is, yes, you guessed it, in firefighting from the International Association of Fire Chiefs.
Oh my gosh.
And
Just save me. Just save me or fly the plane. I don't care who it is.
and you know, here's the thing, too. A lot of people, they'll say sexist, but let's be honest here for a second. This is also why men don't like watching women's MMA in general. We don't like watching women get beaten up. And though we're not watching that in the competition, we know it's an eventuality. It's an inevitability. She's going to be beaten to a pulp
Unless
at
she
some
has to
point.
go to the tool belt and shoot somebody.
Yes, of course.
Right?
Yes. In which case,
You don't like UFC, chick on chick?
well, let me give you an example as to why not. My stomach turned when I watched Cyborg fight. I think we have a clip. Beat up Jan Finney. Now, this was not like a male MMA match where it was competitive. This was a female who clearly was a walking human pincushion, whose technique was gorilla smash with basically a part-time nurse. I don't know, Jan Finney, who was a last-minute replacement.
Yeah.
And it looks very much just she's holding on to Cyborg's foot, right? Just like, and just she's going, that's the whole fight. And you're sitting there going, stop the fight. Here's a clip.
Oh, she goes down and just holds on. They bring it, man. When these girls fight, they bring it all. She wants Winslow to stop the fight.
They don't even know how to ref.
5 seconds.
I think they may be showing
She just keeps punching her. Like, all right.
the fight to be stopped. Finney survives this round. Wow, hats off to her.
And no, that's why I don't like watching it.
Well, if you had a male ref, he would have jumped in.
He probably would have.
This girl, women hate women, so she was probably enjoying that. Yes. That girl stole her lipstick before the fight.
Yes, exactly.
The ref's lipstick, I mean.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, whatever. That was the problem with that clip.
It was 3 women in a cage. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
no man to be like, all right, you two, come on now. Pick them up like they're drunk. Let's go.
That's enough.
That's what you want.
You got to jump in there.
You got to jump in there. And it's not because men want to see women hurt. It's because we don't want to see women hurt. And sure, you're watching a competition. It looks like an episode of Wipeout. It's funny. It's, American not Ninja Warrior. But eventually, that woman is going to be beaten up. They shouldn't be in that job. But hey, it's not just about them. It's about you when the SWAT team shows up or when the officer shows up. Can we just, look, as it deals with DEI, can we just go back when it comes to life and death?
Yeah.
Can we go back to hiring the best people for the job? Is that a possibility? Is that too much to ask? Is that
what is
what is
happening?
going
That's not what.
Seriously.
what's happening?
Oh, for the
What's happening?
We having a glitch?
Hey, Toolman.
Sorry, we're trialing a woman on TriCaster.
Why?
Well,
Cause,
she doesn't know what she's doing.
well, she's a woman.
Get her out of here.
out of here.
Toolman. Get her out.
No.
Bail.
And she's laughing about it.
Yeah. Go. No. Yes.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Boo. Boo.
Go! Boo! Boo! She doesn't even know how to run the TriCaster. I mean, a woman can run the TriCaster, but not that one.
Not that one.
Come back here with a
Hey,
BLT.
sorry about that. We won't do it again.
Yeah.
Do better.
Thanks, Tim. Watch Louder with Crowder live Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.